What up, everybody? This your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Arknights Endfield. So, last video we ended up making our descent from Dijon to come to Wuling, and had a little bit of trouble. Landed outside the city. Ended up running into a mysterious fella, and then when we were on the brink of getting ready to get to Wuling, we ended up running into Neferith. And ended up finding out that our strange friend that we ended up meeting was an ally of hers. Ardenir, I think that's the name. But, yeah. But unlike Neferith, who wanted nothing more than to destroy us, he just simply wanted to talk. I mean, heck, managed to, cause Neferith to back off. Well, sorta. He blocked two of her surprise attacks, if you will. Tried to keep things cordial, but in the end they both escaped. Ended up having to deal with the aftermath of them doing whatever the heck they were doing, but we managed to get away. And through some hilarious little mini adventure, we eventually made it to Wuling, and so here we are. So I said we were going to go ahead and do Lavatane's quest, but that's because I figured probably would end up deploying the core PAC last video here in Wuling. We haven't done that yet. I have a feeling, though, that we're about to, though. So we have another episode where we're going to go ahead and continue on with the Wuling story. And hopefully, next video we'll get to Lavatane's story. So, let's go ahead and continue. Get started. So, go ahead and head to the rafting dock.
We'll reach Wuling City once we cross this river.
Nervous?
A little. It's been a long time since I was last here.
Behind the door. We'll come back and get that.
Edmund! Get on the raft! I still remember my first time coming to Wuling, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then a watch guard waved from the bank. Thought he was saying, "Hi." Only later did I realize he was signaling me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts?
Hello? How the hell does this work? Yo, Dark Mask! It's me! The mad woman's on me hard, so I cut it real quick. Things in Wuling City have been acting up lately. Splatters, the black crab, it's safe resting, alright? If something pops up...
She got cut off. Maybe Mifu caught her.
Something's drifting over. Is that a container? This close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Stay on guard, everyone.
Attention, raft! Get to shore now! Evacuate into the city!
Hey! What's going on? Need a hand?
A hand? What I need is for you to scram. Those Angeloid can hit again any minute.
Oh no! My goods!
If you really want to help, then drag his ass into the city.
The alarm's going off again!
Hurry!
Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
Blight? This close?
Active Blight in Wuling. There are also masses of active Blight in Wuling that block paths and exert negative effects on the operators. Avoid these Blight masses if they cannot be eliminated.
Angeloid!
We'll hold them off.
But
No buts! Just keep everyone else safe. Better one for you. Feel the chill. Feel the chill. Veritas be with you. Better one for you. Power shot.
why is the alarm still going?
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
We got this. Go. Get inside the city.
Okay. Stay safe out here.
Who is she?
She's Zhuang Fengyi. the Viceroy of Wuling.
That Tianshu Bureau Leifa. Barely anyone in the entire HAS can match her.
Truly exceptional. I've reviewed her basic information in SOW, but I did not realize her Originium arts could be so remarkable.
Wait, if the array's working and watchguards are out, why would Tianshu Zhuang step in herself?
Perhaps things in Wuling are not as stable as they appear.
I think she just looked at me.
Identity confirmed. 3 guests from Enfield. Data sync complete.
It's the receptionist bot! Aw, I've missed you.
Welcome back to Wuling, Ms. Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And welcome, Endministrator. Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me. She will meet with you formally at the main pillar.
The Tianshu pillars are really tall. Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of King Stockade in the far distance.
Attention! New Wuling regulation. Unauthorized climbing of the Tianxi pillars will incur a fine of 500 T-creds.
Ahem. Wasn't me. Never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction?
You could try shouting towards the city.
Do I have to?
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianxi Zhuang.
All right, here I go. Wuling, I'm back!
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my, that's a ginormous chubby long. Seriously, it's kinda cute. I wanna poke it so bad.
Can I take one with me later?
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to our cooperation plan with Tianxi Zhuang.
Distinguished guests, kindly follow me through Fangxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead.
Can you just fly us over there?
Unable to process your request. Feature not found.
It's okay, Enman. there will be vehicles in the city. Phew, I feel so relaxed now that we're inside the city.
The tension out there doesn't seem to have reached here at all.
Don't worry, Tianshi is right on top of it.
Man, it looks so beautiful, man.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Don't wake me unless something real.
Try Wuling's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Oh, too bad there's 3 of us.
Ensman, let's come back later.
Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Aw, Xiaowu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianshi to us?
Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Shanshu Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
Phew! We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those burger lords got a taste of the Administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out. It's the key to the boss office.
Are we going to like a portal or something like that? There's no door? Like traditional door? Wow. Never mind, it's a traditional door, just a freaking huge traditional door. I mean, but what would you expect, right? Such a fancy looking place.
Meet her at the top. I'll wait out here.
Tianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wu Ling. Don't keep her waiting.
What do you think she's like?
An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
Tweety Bomb, stay frosty and no slacking.
Can I help you?
So, Tang Tang.
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tung Tung. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
So, Zhi Huang Fang Ji.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go.
Oh.
Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Kindly guide us to the revealing of eternal tranquility.
Immersion mode? Sure.
I've been waiting for you. Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality. Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
Don't worry about it, Jiang Jisua. With crisis looming, no time for trivialities.
Now that really does sound like the old you.
Do we know each other?
Tianshi Zhuang. The Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling Science Station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Huh?
Brief, but deeply insightful.
But, did we have other encounters?
Let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me. These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Endministrator, you can try touching them.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
This feels familiar.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endman actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the Technical Axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shirenite has brought to this city.
Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? And that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
That means if you want to see it, you can. Any other uses for it?
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shirenite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes. We had to find ways to reduce the strain.
How long can Wuling last?
Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
Merely hanging on by a thread isn't enough. We need to resolve this problem once and for all.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shirenite in a short time.
I truly hope so.
Let's give it a try and find out. Have some faith in Endfield Industries.
I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Endministrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
It's surrounded.
The tide rolling relentlessly just outside. It is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
I've seen Neferith. We met her in the Bamboo Grove.
I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Neferith's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No, it's more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Shearnite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there.
I'll consider it. Thank you very much.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel
much more at ease.
like stepping back into the past.
The past?
Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Endministrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart. Is there anything else I can help you with, Endministrator?
Why build a city in a region with such high blight activities?
Because this is our way of life. On Talos-II, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit. We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly.
I caught a whiff of something delicious.
Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the real food is.
I'd like to include Chubby Long in the cooperation plan.
Oh, absolutely. Gacha, mugs, plushies? Which one are you interested in? Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, Wuling can grant Endfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP.
It's funny they indulges in that. Jianxi Long at the Bureau of Swordmasters has goodies for me.
It's right across from the main pillar. You will see it when you step outside. It's just that Xiaowu, her ideas can be quite unconventional. Alongside the brilliant stuff, there's also the downright bizarre. You'd best keep an eye out. Very well. I will await your good news.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
Still the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
Captain V, are you close to Tianqi Suang?
Close. I guess. I do look up to her though. But honestly, I've never been able to figure out what she's thinking. I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wu Ling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianshi Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianshi Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling Watchguard. I'm trainee Watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Enfield, Endministrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee Watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Enfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Fang was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir! Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watch guards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah, Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. Oh, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the...
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianshu and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianshu handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Danger's our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Yes. Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Lifa! Lifa!
Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Enmin? Everyone's been counting the minutes and finally, here you are.
Everyone?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit, and this is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angeloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below! Fall back now!
The Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
And Veritas behavior. Fully energized. Let's get on speed. Let us dance! Light up the way!
You need to be dealt with.
How did Angeloy breach the array?
The Angeloy and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
Well, I must apologize to everyone from Enfield. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianshi pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angeloy. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
thank you. Bang Yi must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshi and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace. We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin. Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Authorized deployment.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
It's dropped from Dijon. It's more than just the three of us. We got Dijon up there.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Entering core AIC area.
Alright. The Wuling AIC plan mainly offers fluid-related AIC factory technology for research. Several Wuling AIC plant technologies have already been researched. Press details. When powered, fluid pumps provide a stable source of fluids. To preview the subsequent goals, press X to view the AIC plant technology liquid reaction. The reactor cubicle can make fluid solutions that can be used for producing more effective medicines. In Wuling, protocol data loggers must still be activated to acquire Wuling AIC index.
The Shirenite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Chuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
Yan Ning, Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an angelos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tianshi engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Bai Shuang, go get another Tianshi apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
We can fill the canal.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tianshi Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
Entering core AIC area.
Alright. Factory list. Fluid pump. Select fluid pump to construct it. There are enough materials as to construct. Fluid supply unit is next. It has already been selected. Construct it. Go here to place the fluid pump and fluid supply unit and start transporting the fluid.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time.
Alright, the fluid pump must be placed near lakes or other water bodies. The pump inlet must be within the water body itself. Use electric pylons to power the fluid pump and acquire fluids at a stable rate. Alright. I hate this. Wish they could be interchangeable, but of course. Alright.
Entering core AIC area.
We can place a fluid supply unit right by the drain canal, close to the fluid pump.
Moving pipelines can be used to transport fluids. Press start placing pipelines. Connect the pipeline to the fluid pump outlet to move fluids out of the fluid pump and into the pipeline. Next, connect the pipeline to the fluid supply unit. Start moving fluids from the fluid pump to the fluid supply unit. Refer to the input and output arrows on the ground to make pipeline connections. The pipeline must start at the connection from a facility outlet, logistics outlet, or another pipeline. There is a limit to the length of pipeline that can be placed in a single action. When the single pipeline placement limit is exceeded, connect it to a facility or pipeline logistics unit.
If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
Alright, Shiranite relays are exclusive to the region of Wuling. When placed outside the core AIC area, they auto-connect to the PAC and any Shiranite power facilities within an 80-meter radius. They cannot connect to other power facilities within the core AIC area. Placed inside the core AIC area, they only auto-connect to the PAC. Shiranite relays can be used for power transmission and powering facilities within a short range. Shiranite pylon. Pylons are exclusive to the region of Wuling. When placed outside the core AIC area, they auto-connect to the PAC and Shiranite relays within an 80-meter radius. So that's kind of good. Don't have to worry about having to try to do power lines or whatever. Just it'll auto-connect. That's good. I mean, they still have that range, but still.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but it's facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angoloi are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
Limited capacity water bodies in Wuling have water levels that can change. These include ponds and reservoirs. Pumping out water for a limited capacity water body with the fluid pump will lower its water level. Supplying fluids into a limited capacity water body with the fluid supply unit will raise its water level. Take note of similar applications to better explore the world of Talos-II.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross. Feel the chill.
Got the data, but...
Are the results unfavorable?
The blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory...
3 months, right? Fang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground, until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Endman.
I know. Using the AIC factory to produce Shiranite is urgent.
Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Bai Shuang, bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks.
Appreciate it, Mr. Trainee Watchguard.
Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watchguard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that I still have a lot to learn.
You can come and visit anytime.
It's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right, now that things have settled down, let's go find Jianchu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later.
Right. I remember someone owes me gear.
Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Endman.
Regional transfer. The depots of various regions are independent of one another. Items from depots of other regions can be transferred into the local depot. Approach the PAC and open the protocol management screen to set up regional transfer routes of selected items. Alright, y'all, so now that we have the PAC and can start hopefully building some stuff, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, we will get to the Lavatane story quest. So, like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay, and with that, see ya. Peace.